Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, July 24th, 2016, day 632 of the vlogs, and today's been off to an interesting start in the fact that I went to sleep, woke up a few hours after being asleep, saw that I had a Facebook message from Amelia, my friend who now lives out in London but travels exclusively for her work, and she asked if I was still awake, obviously with the time zone difference, and it had been a couple of hours since she had sent that over. I told her, yeah, I am now, and she sat there and she called me through Facebook Messenger, which was my first longer than 30-second call through Facebook Messenger, and it was really, really a great quality sounding call. It sounded like Skype. A couple little drops here and there, but nothing major. She just wanted to check in on me after something that I said on Facebook, and just wanted to check in on me in general because, you know, it's been 3 or 4 months since she moved from Northern California to London, and we were just due for a catch-up, so I caught up with her for about a half hour and then went back to bed and didn't wake up until 11. So since then, no, I've been putting around, just kind of doing house chores and things of that nature, and just trying to process all the responses to the post on Facebook that I had made relating to a comment that was left, or a series of comments that was left on my channel last night, and then subsequently the individual who posted those ended up deleting their comments. So either I said something that resonated with them, or whatever, they just didn't want it out there in public, is what it is. But it doesn't mean that I feel any less, or I feel any better about the situation. So I hope you guys are having a good Sunday as this is being recorded, a great Monday if you're watching it on day of release, and let's get this one started. Sunday afternoon, time to go run some quick errands, including a full grocery run, since I have been doing these little half runs instead of doing a full run, which, given the fact there's very limited food in my apartment right now, it's time to do that big full run. I'm not sure if I'm going to be trying to shoot for 4 days or a full week, but a lot of the secondary kind of staples I am completely out of, things like eggs and cheese and breads and soups and all of that stuff, so we'll grab all that stuff. Safeway, let's do this. Grocery run, call it 25 minutes. Well, all said, 19 minutes from when I shot the first clip walking in until I have everything in the trunk and I'm driving out. So pretty chill Sunday in there. They didn't have a ton of people working the registers though, so probably could have been under 15 minutes if they had 1 or 2 more cashiers, but nothing I can do about that. Now it's just to go home, unload this stuff, start working on these photos or these caption files. I haven't decided which way I'm going to go first. Well, it took about an hour and a half, but I was able to complete the photo editing for all of the images and a couple of additional ones that I thought they should really have for Zach and Anna's engagement photos, or whatever the heck we're calling them, save the date photos or whatever. So did all the color correction and cropping and a little bit of photoshopping here and there when it was really needed, removing certain things like light posts and one tree in particular that I really hated in some of these shots, so I did that. In the middle of it though, I did get a call from Ben and Kami asking me to come over and hang out and have dinner there and just kind of catch up with one another, and I can't really see a reason why I shouldn't. So I still have to do the vlog edit, so I brought all the gear with me so I can do that while I'm there, potentially while Ben and Kami are watching a movie or playing a video game or something like that. So yeah, just trying to make it work. One step at a time, and I still have yet to receive Clintus's caption file back from the team, but then again, he didn't upload it until 2 o'clock, so I'm not shocked that I haven't gotten it back yet. It'll happen at some point today, though, and I've got the gear in order to do it while I'm at Ben and Kami's if I'm there, and who knows how long I'm going to be there. So yeah, that's the plan. Yay. 5%, 2,300 approaching. And yes, I just finished the vlog edit. I was hanging out with Ben and Kami. We played this game of Settlers of Catan after dinner, and then watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and just we're kind of hanging out, catching up, and talking about kind of where my head is at. You know, discussions were had about kind of what I want the next 6 or 12 months to look like, what my next 5 years looks like. Because I know that Ben and Kami would love nothing more than for them to move up to Maine, and then a year or two later for me to do the same. I was getting worried, and then I saw 2 minutes, and I got 35 to actually get it live. I think I'm okay. Thank you guys for your time and your attention. As always, I do appreciate it. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.